Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. Last episode, we made it to the biggest city so far, the city of Pelagian here in Ganeth Haros. After that, we found out that there was nobody around except for some soldiers at the gate, as we saw people in canoes go into a little passage and come out missing. We assume they are being turned into astral energy. After that, we proceeded here to this small little chamber where we found Shionne, but not before she attacked us with her thorns because she felt alone. Through the power of friendship and love and deciding to shoulder the thorns all together, we freed Shionne and reunited with her. I guess our guy, Alphen here, is just too tough because he can wield the flaming sword even though he can feel pain again. And so, in this episode, it's time to take the fight to the 5th and final Lord. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, we should be reset. I want to make sure, I don't remember in the last episode if I put Shionne on my part. Okay, I did. Wanted to make sure we were all set up. As we saw, we can't actually make any new weapons for Shionne. So let's go ahead and head on out of the Saxleon temple here. Because just on the other side is the dungeon proper. Let's do it. Oh, this was a fast travel point. I should have come here last episode. I had to, like, run all the way back here. Delpharis Castle. Looks like there are finally some new Renans awaiting us. Those guys look even harder than the red versions we fought. I guess we've been fighting the red versions for a while, though, so I guess there kind of have been new ones already.
Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting. Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Yep, here we go. Volron Guardsmen. Uh-oh. So this is a fun thing. So they have charge attacks. I genuinely wasn't expecting that one. What is that? This is not what I expected. We don't have Shionne available right now. Or not Shionne, we don't have Rinwell available, so we can't deal with spells. Dude, this is crazy. These guys are so aggro. I haven't even looked. They don't have anything. Well, I mean, obviously they have something special about them. They're sitting here charging us. Jeez, man. This is a new Mystic Art, right? No, this is going. I thought we got. Did I miss something? I thought last episode. Oh my good god. I thought last episode we got a new ability. Maybe I needed to equip it and I just didn't like. Did Alphen get access to a straight-up art now? I'll have to go double-check, because I saw it at the end of the last episode, but it was like when we reunited with Shionne, we got, I guess it was called Master Art. That's cool, though. You see the Sovereign symbol up here when he uses that ability now. That's sick. Well, the good news is, holy aggro, man. These guys are so unbelievably quick. Ow, again. I mean, I guess the good news is, well, we have Shionne now, which is a blessing. I can't imagine fighting these guys without her healing. But man, they don't have anything special. They're just really quick. I also don't even know if that counted as a charge attack, because I don't think they've done it again. All right, holy man. What an opening fight to the episode.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time.
We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are
Okay, well, that was a level up for Rinwell. We also get the lustrous astral crystals, so we know where these guys come from. Let me quickly check. Where are arts? Let's... it's not Dragon Swarm, is it? Arts list. No, it's Blazing Pillar. No? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Hold 2 of the following buttons with a 5+ combo performed using separate arts. In Overlimit Land and Art, and hold 2 of the following buttons for a potent slash. Okay. I see. So... we have to have a 5+ combo, and we have to use 2 separate arts. Got it. Does anybody else have that? I don't think so. Okay, so that makes sense. So we need to land multiple arts before we hold down our buttons. Got it.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shionne. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the 2 of you are.
I may have a theory or 2 I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you 3rd-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
So I was right. He is, in fact, just that guy, and deals with it. That's crazy. Okay, so this dungeon is going to be a little bit confusing, because I think this is a, like, multi-level dungeon with water at, like, essentially the map might be a little bit confusing, because you can see, like, there's just random areas you can't pass due to the water streams, but then there's, like, no, like, right here, you should be able to pass according to the map, so it's just gonna be a little odd. Probably don't want to follow the map here. Like, I want to touch that, but I can't. Go ahead and run up top here, and just immediately throwing us into more of these guys, huh? Okay, this time we do have Rinwell, so we can just open with a cancel. I also think that if we want to use, I'm curious, do I do more damage with my blazing sword? I mean, I see that we get the symbol that pops up. Oh boy. But I think if I want to use Kisara's ability, I think I have to use it at the start of the battle. Because I didn't see them do another one of those, like, rush attacks But also, it might not actually be a rush attack. Ooh, let's use Rinwell because there's 2 of them. Cancel both their arts. But I haven't seen them try to do it again, so. So I'm thinking it might be a, like, opening attack, and then doesn't appear again after that. This is going to be a dungeon where I'm going to be going through so much CP that I'm actually concerned because I want to see if I can get the... No! I didn't pull it off. I got hit. Unfortunate. I wanted to see the new one. Yeah, we're gonna go through so much CP in this dungeon. We've already gone through over 100, and it's been 2 fights.
Don't get careless.
Which means we're getting better things. Like, we got 4 lustrous astral crystals. I think once I get, like, obviously I'll have to go back and heal up. But I'll just wait to go craft the new weapons until then. Because this, honestly, it kind of looks like a linear dungeon based on what we've seen so far.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alphen?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Shionne seems to know something that we don't know. Is everything we're doing for naught? Are we not going to make the Renaissance, or is the Renaissance not going to stop the Renans? I don't know. I don't know that far into the game. I typically only know like an episode in advance what we're going to be doing. Even this time, I don't really know what we're doing. I know we're fighting the Lord. That's about it. But I actually never know any story beats anyways. I purposely try to avoid those. Fortunately, there's only so much you can do to avoid a boss fight. Now that I have my fire abilities back, I want to see anything besides Lightning Tiger Blade. Okay, I want to see how much does my running flash do. Pretty good. I mean, it's probably not like that much different. Not bad though.
I need to be stronger.
Nothing else hidden. That was a level up for Shionne. She's officially a higher level than Alphen, Dolahim, and Kisara. Okay, let me see. If I open with Kisara, yes, so that does count as a charge attack. Because I believe that guy that charged just got hit there. I don't know for sure because they were all kind of just grouped up, but I believe it counted. This is gonna hurt. Man, getting the perfect dodges when there's so much going on here is much harder than it was, holy, previously. Okay, let me see. Do this. Do this. Is this the new one? No, what? I had a 5+ combo hit with 2 different arts. I gotta stop trying. I don't know what's different. Maybe I'll look it up, see how it's supposed to be done. Because I definitely did exactly what it said. Honestly, it'll happen if I'm not playing as Alphen, because I could just turn off the other Mystic Art, and the AI would try to do the new Mystic Art every time. Ow. Is everybody else focusing on this guy? Yeah, let me help. Ow. Good perfect dodge. This might be enough to get rid of both of them. No. These guys are too beefy now. Ooh, boy. Alright, we are halfway done with our CP, and we've been through 3 fights. So this is fun. 5 lustrous astral crystals.
Pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Okay. So we have to lower the drawbridge to go up. Maybe it's not as linear as I thought it was going to be. Well, we got to get through this with Alpha. Oh, it just makes you go through there, huh? So if you don't have enough CP... Wow, that is an actual skill check. Because if you don't have enough CP to come in here, you would have to leave... Well, you could use an item. But if you don't want to use an item, you'd have to come back in here with full CP, but then you still have to go through the same fights again. That's crazy. Because it's not like it gets any easier. We're just going to go ahead and use this. Oh, finally we get to see Supreme Altar. And yes, it is him just catching on fire. I think I had mentioned that a few episodes back. But yes, that is, he does catch on fire right there. So he wouldn't have been able to do it without the flaming sword. Let's see if there's enough. I don't know if we've hit my favorite Divine Phoenix Cyclone. I need to go back. There's so much I need to do once we get access to explore again. I still have the Owl Forest. I still have the arenas that I want to go do. Unfortunately, can't do any of that, so we can fast travel again. There is 14,100 Gald. And let's get rid of a lot of our, 20 of our CP here. Let's see if I can keep my chain going. We're going to have to fight these guys anyway, so...
Perhaps they were trying to...
Go ahead and fight these guys.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see, are you going to... Yep, Kisara, hop in there. Oh, it actually doesn't count as a charge attack. I'm a liar. Because that would have... that didn't cancel him. It just did damage to him. Oh, boy. Okay, we downed both of them. While we wait for some heals. I missed your healing circle, Shionne. I never think it's that useful for anybody else besides me, since all the AI likes to run away from it. I do miss it. Supreme Altar. And there we go, that's the fight. I really need to go find a merchant. I want to see how strong we can be with our new weapons.
Looks like
We'll go ahead and just go this way first before we come back, because there was two directions we could go here. Huh. Where does this one lead me? Oh. So this is a massive area. Okay, well, let's turn around then. I mean, there's so much we need to explore here. So much for being linear. I actually am going to guess it oh, they respawn already, man. It probably loops around. But because they respawn so fast, I don't even know if it's worth fighting any enemies that are not direct. Oh, that's a new enemy type. Killer effigies. But what I was saying is, I don't know if it's even worth fighting anybody that's not directly in your way. Because you're going to be fighting so much. Any weaknesses? They are Earth, so... Yes. Oh, so, okay, they do have a charge attack. So that one counted. But maybe it's when he starts dashing around the arena and it's not... I wanted to see if I could get it this time. Nope, still just Scarlet Inferno. Did a good amount of damage there, though. Rinwell, deal with that. Oh, both. Oh, we barely missed that one. Shionne. These guys are actually easy. I love just sometimes getting super easy enemies to fight. Alphen, can you drop? No, we missed one of them, unfortunately, but we still got two, which means his boost attack will be pretty charged up again. There we go. And we have a red chest back here. Please be new armor for Shionne. Guess we don't really need it. She just got new armor. Jet black vest. I knew it was going to be armor, man, but I didn't want it to be for Law. He's the one who needs it the most, but if I'm not using him, there's no point in armor. Okay, nothing else here. Huh. We'll just run past these guys. If they're just gonna stand there like that. And, okay, so this was basically just a... So that's where it's probably going to loop around, is it's probably going to go above and then go down to that other area. So we'll just go ahead and run through here. Oh, that sucks. I really don't want to have to fight you.
That's no ordinary enemy.
Okay, there is one of the red crystals here. I don't really have anything to use against any of these guys, so we're going to be having a ton of spells being cast at us for a second. Shoot, I don't even know who to target right now. I'm going to just use Kisara, get a defensive buff going. Okay, Rinwell, ooh, that sucks. Next time they cast spells, we'll use Rinwell. We unfortunately barely missed it there. Okay, we got one strike. So I might get rid of both boomies depending on... Honestly, I kind of like fighting big groups of enemies like this now because of the amount of AoE we have. Rinwell, I don't know if it'll actually hit the other one. We'll use it anyways there. Yeah, with all of our AoE attacks with Rinwell and basically everybody but me, Rinwell, Shionne, and Dolahim, fighting in it like big groups, you just get rid of them so fast. Shionne, you okay? Oh, I didn't even think this was an armored enemy or I would have saved Laws. I just used it to use it. Where are you? Just use Alphen here. The other one just barely avoided it, unfortunately. Oh, this is his enemy spell. So is this. We're fine. I actually think we win right here. Yeah. All right, all that for a red chamomile. We hit a max chain meter again. What are we looking like on my items? Not great. I'm going to use it because I at least want to see how this place loops around. Enemies can spawn in? No, we've seen that those gargoyle enemies can spawn in. Nope, there they are. I was like, I know they could. We're just going to ignore this because we don't need to fight any of those enemies besides maybe the gargoyles, but I'm sure we're going to run into a lot of those.
You know.
Ignore me.
What is it?
Do you remember
grab the pineapple gel. Ooh, perfect.
You know.
Can I squeeze? That's crazy.
I don't know if I'd be standing here talking.
I don't know if I should have been able to do that, but here we are. Okay, we're at a tower.
Thanks.
Yep. I knew more were going to spawn there. There's no reason to fight them. And I know I've said, like, you should probably fight every enemy as you see it. But, like, yeah, we're going to run into so many fights like this. Dolahim, get him to cut that out. And now... Ow. Now that we're back to being able to use my fire weapons, these guys should be very easy to kill. Ow. Are we all focusing on the same one now? I don't think so. Shionne, just keep it up. Another Scarlet Inferno. It's so sad that it doesn't full kill. Like when you're using that Mystic Art, I know you get it so fast. I think I would actually rather it happen less often if it guaranteed killed. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's get rid of the ice wall. I actually think we're gonna have to come back. I don't know if there's like any stopping having to come back, unfortunately. There's just so many enemies that unless you're willing to just spend so many items, it's tough. I just want to see that it loops around, because as long as I get confirmation it loops around, we can go the other way next time and then make it back here quicker. Well, not quicker, but we can at least explore another location. I'm just not going to deal with the spell right there. We'll just keep dodging. As long as I don't run out of CP, we don't need to go back. I'm going to guess the top of each tower probably has an item in it, or it's the drawbridge controls. The drawbridge controls are somewhere over here, but I think I'm the only one fighting this one. Ow. But dude, if I just get these back so often. I'm always in my overcharge.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. No chance.
And then I just start spamming. Well, didn't use my Mystic Art that time. I think that would have killed. I tried. I just did it in the air, and I don't actually know. I don't know if you can use it when you're in the air. All right, only 67 CP. Yeah, we've used a bit too much healing. I know, Shionne. Got through this. Let's see where this leads us. The enemies are going to respawn in this entire section, so there's no coming back. Okay, we've hit a dead end. Let's see. Oh, it's not worth it. Omega Elixir restores all allies' HP and heals KO and physical ailments. Really good. Please don't ever use that. Okay, with that done, we gotta go heal up. So, let's go. It doesn't actually matter which one we go to. We're gonna come back. We're gonna rest. We're gonna give ourselves... Man, is there any way I can give myself more CP? I don't think so. I think even if I camp out, there's like nothing that gives me more CP right now. Do I just buy orange gels? It always just feels like such a waste. Alphen has better armor I could pick up. Rinwell, I think it's time. You guys don't have better armor. Alphen, I'm not too worried about you right now, even though I am going through. I mean, the better armor you have, the less healing you have to do. How much do I get if I sell? Well, getting that much, I will pick up that armor for Alphen. And then forge weapons. We get the solid edge for Alphen. That is a new type of weapon, too. All the other ones were just refined. And then nothing for you, but we get the dark wings for Rinwell. New weapon for her as well. We need Tempest Fangs, and I actually don't know what drops that. We'll go ahead and pick up the Black Iron Gauntlets and the Radiant Shield. So it's really just the Tempest Fangs, wherever I get that at. But there we go. Everyone is equipped now. I think I actually want to do this. It's been a long time, but I think it's time. Let's grab attack. And I want to use I think I want to go with this Breemore that increases attack plus 20. Anything else that increases attack? No. Okay, I think we're just going to go right here, craft, and then we can level that one up, right? What? Huh? Oh, enhance. Okay, I was like, what am I missing here? So let's grab this one. And then we can just add our cheap stuff. So, we just have to get to level 2 because I don't care about my water attack. That gives us a stronger attack. Then, let's pick up Magic Emblem. And I want to make 2 of these. Do I have any crazy ones? Attack plus 60? My God. That'd be nuts for, Shionne. I mean, if I don't have anything that's just crazy here, no, not really worth it. But if that's the case, let me grab a Protect Ring. No, I think we're fine. I think I don't want to get too deep into that. There's so much stuff you have to worry about when you start getting into it, and I'll have to. But I think for now, I want to just throw this Warrior Emblem level 3 on, increasing my attack to 621. Let's take a nap. I want to see if it's possible to get through this entire dungeon in this episode. It might not be. It seems like it's going to be a long one. Let's grab our defense up medium. Go ahead and use Alphen.
I came out great.
That's definitely worth it. Do we have a new scene we can view with Shionne? Yes, we do.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahna master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. It was a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls?
I'm sure that's important.
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
If it was 300 years ago, they're dead. I mean, well, we actually don't know how long Renans live. No one's talked about it.
Come on, guys.
Their average
We've got lots
lifespan
to
could
do.
be like 300 years. All right, and now I just want to take a quick... I don't think there's any way to get CP here. Man, I really wish I could leave. Is there anything crazy here? No. I really wish I could fast travel anywhere else, because there's other things I could go do that would probably get me CP. Nope. All right, I'm going to run back to this. I'm just going to show you guys on the map. This is where I'll pretty much meet you guys every time, and this time we're going to go through the South Tower and see where that takes us. So, see you guys here in a second. Okay, there's some good news. Some of the enemies don't respawn. So, like, I could get here with no enemies. But then enemies spawn in right here. So you actually can make it the whole way without fighting enemies. That's massive. I thought we were going to have to fight stuff, but no. Let's go ahead and head down the South Tower. I was able to... The only ones I was a little worried about whenever I saw it was, like, as soon as you get to that room, those last enemies I showed off. But you can just go around them. It's just very tight to go around them. Let's go ahead and fight these guys and pick up a blue chest. Here we go. I was hoping they would all do this. It would only be better if the regular or the other soldier did it as well. I'm honestly not even going to worry about the only one that was casting a spell. Well, now I will. Go ahead and there we go. 3 of them once again. Cancel all of them and Rinwell gets it back immediately. Yeah, that's crazy. This is probably the easiest fight, assuming you have Rinwell, because she can, as long as there's 3 trying to cast at the same time, just instantly get rid of all of them. I mean, technically, Shionne could do the same thing. Oh boy. I wanted to get rid of that guy first before he did this, but fortunately I was just a little bit... I think my auto lock-on targeted the wrong person there. All right, that'll get rid of him. And we get to see Flaming Swing. Been a while since we've seen the original combo attack. And we get 15,500 gold. Wow.
By the way,
Not bad at
I
all.
wanted to say sorry
Okay, we can go through
for
both of
attacking you when we
these.
first
You
met.
guys are gonna be not bad. Discarding a box here. Dolahim, please hit all three of them immediately. He did, but he didn't quite get it back. I think we just haven't upgraded his gets boost attack back whenever we down enemies enough. But he got it back already, so really not that bad. Let me focus this guy just because I'm pretty sure I can get rid of the little guys before anything else. Are these? No, they're not water. I guess the water ones would have been the ice wolves we fought a long time ago. These are like the perfect enemies to fight. When you only have like 4 or 5 enemies, you start getting up to like 6 and 7 enemies. It's ridiculous. But only like 5 of them, not bad. Especially when they group up on Alphen. You could grab something that increases Alphen's aggro, but then you just have to be like so defensive instead of offensive. It's really only good if you're fighting a boss and you have to dodge all the attacks. Right there we get 7650 gold and 3 beef. Might not be worth it with the amount of CP we had to spend. And we have another red chest. However, Shionne, could we possibly? No. Why'd you have to face that way? Are you kidding? Literally the only direction I didn't want her to face. I positioned myself there specifically so we could hit multiple. Oh, that's so annoying. Because she could have instantly recharged. Did we kill me there? Ow. I don't think so. I don't think we killed anything there, actually. Why do they look like they turn to stone when they get downed? Oh, because they're shooting a laser. They're not downed. It's an attack. Okay, get out of here, Boomy. Also, these are wild Boomies. Why are they, right? Yeah, these are wild Boomies. Why are they inside the castle? They should be regular Boomies, because now they're being used by the Renans. Meaning they're not wild anymore. And they should be easier. There we go. Get rid of them, and we get a red chest with...
Well, Luca's in a bright and shiny mood.
I knew it was going to happen, man, as soon as I purchased it. Oh, actually decreased my elemental defense. We're still going to throw it on. I knew that was going to happen, though. I knew as soon as I bought armor for Alphen, and we could have got that much sooner. Well, only one way through. Could have got that much sooner if I just came over here first, and then I wouldn't have spent the money. I mean, the good news is I can always sell it, you know? So it's never like a complete waste. Just sucks we purchased it. Like, and we purchased it 2 fights ago. Let me just help them with this guy. Because we can down him immediately. I'm not even worried about Rinwell. Not for just a single cast. We're fine. This is going to hurt me. Yeah, that's fine. We almost had him. If I didn't get hit by the icicle, we actually would have. Where are you? Get down here. Can I guess I can't do it in the air. I was trying to see if I could use my Mystic Art in the air. But I guess you have to be on the ground, because it didn't let me.
This is the power of the blazing.
Up here, we have 2 more paths. So this takes me to a dead end and a chest. Let's just wait for them to cross like that. Go ahead and run up here first. Uses a good amount of CP, but be able to come in here and get... It was a red chest. I could actually see it from up top. I believe this is the one with the red chest. Because I think we were, like, up there. Yes, it is. We get a silk... I just bought something for Rinwell, too. I should just come in here first. There we go. Better gear for Rinwell. She needed it anyways. I actually think that wasn't the red chest I saw. I think there might have been another one. We'll just go to the right of this guy. I don't know if we can squeeze past this one. Well, no, I didn't know if we were going to be able to there. It's going to be tight. We'll just use Rinwell immediately. She doesn't fully get it back, but does a good amount of damage. We'll just use Law here, and then combo into Alphen again. It's gonna be close. There we go. We are hurting Shionne. Shionne, help me! Shionne, help me! I switched. I did the thing where I swapped. Whoops. It's fine. Divine Phoenix Cyclone. They don't say Divine Phoenix Cyclone. They just call it a Phoenix Cyclone. I'm pretty sure they say the full name of every single other one. Yeah, they don't say Divine. I was trying to listen there just in case.
Managed to pull through.
Right here we get an orange gel, and there are peach gels here. Honestly, I probably should be making them use peach gels. Huh.
I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
When everything around us looks the
Well,
it's easy to get turned around.
let's do it. This is Polymentus. So we have fought this guy before. Was he an actual boss, or was he... He might have just been his giant Zoogle. I don't actually remember fully if he was a boss or just a regular giant Zoogle. Regardless, we obviously need to get rid of him. Are we going to be getting hit with the water attack? I think so. If we can get a bunch of these... let's keep focusing the little guys, because if we can keep doing that, we can do some damage to the boss, too. That gets rid of him. I know that we fought a different version of this in the arena where we failed when we were fighting two at the same time. Just don't remember when we fought this boss. I remember he does like the poison. I remember he also doesn't have a core. He just has two heads. The last time I didn't think he had a core, and it actually might be the orange head, because I think I targeted the green head the entire time. So this time let's try to focus the orange head and see if it does count as a weak spot. Because colors mean a lot in this game. Oh, this guy can dodge as well. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and use Dolahim there. And then Alphen. Can we down him with Alphen? Yes, we can. Yeah, because it's the only part of its body that's orange, so it's got to be a core. But like typically the cores look like cores. That's why it's like I don't actually know. We'll just have everybody use their abilities here. I don't know if he does a charge attack. I also don't know if he'll get overcharged, or if he's just gonna keep doing this the whole time. I'm gonna hold off on Dolahim just because he still has those vines around him, meaning he can't dodge yet. He should be able to eventually. We are going to be out of CP after this fight, but it looks like this might be the end of our path as well on this left side. So we might just get a free trip back to the back to where we need, back to the camp to heal up. Yeah, we're going to run out of CP during this fight. I don't even know if we'll make it through the entire fight before we run out of CP, unfortunately. As long as nobody dies, we'll still be fine. I say as I'm getting, like, absolutely destroyed here. No weaknesses either, which is odd. Oh, this is the attack you want to avoid, because that'll one-shot you, and it has a weird hitbox. Oh, boy. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Why? I don't know why he didn't. I clicked it and then he just ran around. Here we go. Use our Mystic Arts. I used like 4 attacks there and it still didn't give it to me, so. Shionne, get some damage in. Oh, here we go. He's dodging again. He's not dodging again. Never mind. I got crazy deja vu right here. I think it's just because we fought this guy already. Yeah, insane deja vu during this fight. I'm going to try not to use CP. I'm going to see if I can do it without it. I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing if I'm doing that, but let's see. If I'm good enough here, we'll be fine. I just have to worry about Rinwell being dumb and using all my items. Rinwell, just don't. Just don't use an item, and we'll be fine. There we go. Oh boy, what a fight. And for that, we get 2 Tempest Fangs. Perfect. So we can go make Dolahim's new weapon as well. This makes me think that right here we're going to lower the drop ridge. And the other side was technically optional. Yep, because there is the objective marker. Okay, let me just retrace my steps one time. We came through here. Up here was the chest. Okay, so we do need to go the other direction then. All right, let's run to the end first. Right here we have a chest with a heavy treat. And then this will lower our drawbridge. Can we use this to lower the drawbridge? Well, let's hurry up and try it. Hopefully we can walk across now. Only one way to find out. We can drop down over there to quickly get back. All right. And yes, the drawbridge is lowered, but before we go any higher, I want to head back. And I want to not only make a new weapon, but we also need to rest because we're out of CP. And that didn't count as a giant Zoogle either. So we did not get our bonus to CP.
Peace.
All right, forged weapons. We can make the... let's make a basic tenebrous staff. And then a refined. There we go. That is the best weapons for everybody in this chapter of the game. I'm going to quickly just rest. And then I'm going to run back to that same spot right where the path splits to north and south. And then I'll see you guys there. All right, back to that split. We'll go back up north. We have fought pretty much all the enemies up to now. So I'm just going to try to run past all of them and get back to that branching path we saw at the top. I don't remember it. I'm going to check as we run. I don't think there was another branching path until that point. Yeah, so here we went down, which was a dead end. Now we're going to come up, and honestly, that's probably a dead end up there. I just didn't check it our first time, and I definitely should have. But as we saw, I had 0 CP going into that floor anyways. Gonna have to get through one fight real quick. Oh, this was not one fight. I forgot that it pulls all the enemies that were chasing me. Cool, cool. And with no boosts ready, this might be a little difficult. I didn't want to use all my CP. I was hoping we could do an almost flawless run of this place. I think, because I think we have to get into one more fight. I know for sure at that splitting path up top, there were enemies both directions. So I do know for a fact, regardless, we're going to run into enemies as we try to go up that second path. But considering we have the second floor of the main area to explore as well, I'm not really worried about the boss fight. We honestly probably won't even be able to get to the boss fight in this episode. But they always put a heal point before it anyways. So, like, I'm not worried about not having CP for that. Just getting to that point. Because if I was a betting man, I'd actually say we might only be around halfway done with the dungeon. I could be wrong, and it could just be like we go up to the second floor and we're there. But it feels like this is a 2-floor dungeon, like 2 switches to lower drawbridges kind of dungeon. There's level 35 for Rinwell. And then we get to the boss fight after that. That's what it feels like. Ooh, this spawns in. Yep. Glad I remembered that as I was running ahead. So yeah, I think the 3rd floor would have it. Can I avoid you? No, that sucks. So we got to get into the fight with the Terrapin as well.
In a bind?
I mean, the Terrapins are easy. But any time spent fighting these guys is a waste of my time since I should have done the first time. And it's my own fault. Oh, Shionne. I knew I was low, but I saw her casting a spell. So I thought she was going to just use a straight up heal, not a healing circle, and I actually had to stand in it for a second.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Let me start clicking down. I liked it whenever I was getting Hisaras a lot, but now we're getting Laws. All right, this is the fight I knew we were gonna have to go through. So let's do it. I kind of have everybody's boost gauges charged up. Rinwell could go really crazy here, assuming a bunch of them try to cast arts at the same time. Otherwise, she's not gonna be able to do that much. And then I used Law there, but unfortunately this one, really only Rinwell can do anything about. Oh man, we're fine, we're fine. It was close, but we're good. I'm not gonna use Rinwell there. I thought about it though. All right, and finish this last one off. There we go. And let's see what chest awaits me up here, because I think we all know it's just going to be a chest up here.
Even after everything you've been through.
Well, it actually leads me outside.
I wouldn't say I'm
Oh, you're
strong.
joking. Okay, here we go again. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't come up here, because I would have come up here and just turned around. Wow. I mean, I think we actually could have avoided this one, because I think there was a gap between the soldiers, unlike the last time. But I don't want to take any chances. Real quick, well, unfortunately using Dolahim here is kind of just a waste, because no one's going to target the boss until these guys are dealt with anyways. Okay. There's one gone. Have I seen that? I think I've seen that exactly one time. I can take it. I'm fine. The only unfortunate thing is that I'm going to use all my boost attacks again, which means if the boss is up ahead, I won't have any boost attacks to cover it. I think we have some people focusing on the boss now, but we'll still just get rid of this guy real quick. All right, let's do it. Dolahim, hop in here. Obviously, we know that the other head was not a weak spot, or we would have broke it last fight. Try to down it again with Alphen. And then just start using everybody's abilities. Just spam them all, get some damage. Here we go. Now we got to fight for real. The good news is I think we're actually coming into this fight with a lot more CP than we even went to the last one with. Oop, that's a laser attack. We also are going through this guy much quicker. I don't know if it's just because I spammed my boost attacks earlier, or if Dolahim's better weapon is actually making that much of a difference. I doubt it. I doubt he by himself is making us go through this quicker. Dolahim, use you again, even though it does not do anything, unfortunately. I don't actually know if they get their dodge ability back during fights. I think I've seen it one time. I just can't remember. Oh, that's a laser beam. Oh, it's two lasers. I've only ever seen it from one side. I've never seen it head on before. Let me know in the comments where we fought these guys, because I genuinely don't remember. And I can go watch my own videos back. When I record so many of these that it all just blurs together, usually the people watching have a better memory of whenever I fought things. Other than the ones in the arena. So I know I fought the ones in the arena. I really like Obelisk Blade. I should be using down more often. There we go. 2 more of the, or
Well, look who's here,
3 more
bright and
Tempest
shining.
Fangs there. But also, there's another one of the giant Zoogles defeated. Doesn't really count as one, but it is a giant Zoogle nonetheless. Okay. Oh, I needed to come up here eventually anyways. Wait. Yeah?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hoodle, why'd you not sense this earlier? Well, the good news is, I did need to come up here eventually. This looks like another drawbridge control device. And let's turn it on and see what it does. Glad I came up now, because that would have been annoying to get all the way up to the top and not use this drawbridge control device. Look, Alphen, that brought drawbridge down. I see it. Now we can get moving. Let's make our way across. Where is the owl? We get a life bottle 3 there. Is the owl's not nearby, or Hoodle would have popped up. All right, I guess we'll drop down. Oh, all the way to the bottom. Okay. And I guess let's start climbing. Hoodle will let me know if I get close to the owl. How far could I have made it? What I found out pretty quickly. This is a different.
This won't be easy.
Why are you glowing?
Don't be such a pessimist.
What? I've seen this one other time. I saw it on that one lizard. If you guys remember back when we went to the Lake Alden, there was that one lizard that I thought was a giant Zoogle because it had a glow to it, but then it was like nothing special, and it went away whenever I rested. Does it have like a rare drop or something? Is it because I knew there were rare enemies? The more you chain combos, the better chance of getting a rare enemy. I don't actually know what it does. Let's see. Do we get anything special from it?
I'm practically unstoppable.
Gold dog tags, but I really don't see anything special about it. Keep climbing up. Oh boy. Okay, so I would have made it this far and then realized we needed another drawbridge, and I could have jumped down. Hoodle, where? Ooh, I hear you. Ah, there you are. A Hoodle doll. Yep. And here we are.
You're saying
I'll just check. Oh, no, I'm fine. Let's go ahead and heal up. And with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, we'll go fight the final lord, the Lord of the Water. I will see you guys then.